In my dreams, I'm Tarzan, rescuing Mermaid from the evil prefects.
Help me, Johnny. Help me, Johnny.
Are these men disturbing you?
Bugger off, Spuddy.
Johnny, such a man.
And I'm having more sex than Hugh Hefner. And the best part is, I'm never a spud.
Mind if I join in?
Can she?
Not so fast, buddy. You've been a bad, bad boy.
Christine?
Why do you always want to touch my boobs?
Why didn't you kiss me when you had the chance?
I don't believe it. The whole holiday, my voice has sounded like a constipated donkey, and now it's finally happened. I've got ball hairs. It may only be 3, but the revolution has definitely begun. Goodbye, boyhood, and hello to lots of hot sex with my girlfriend.
Mama's... Yeah, Mama...
It's time to go now.
Mom, we're coming. Just go... Yeah.
Bye. My parents are driving me insane. I mean, I can handle the shagging and the drinking and the arguing. But now Mom is thinking of immigrating to England after the president announced plans to scrap all apartheid legislation.
I heard the neighbours are selling to Zulus.
What?
It's going to be Sodom and Gomorrah.
Apparently, it's just a matter of time before we all get raped in our beds by Innocence and her friends.
Hi, Innocence. How are you?
Have a nice sleep.
Would you like some coffee?
Maybe some biscuits.
Yeah. Sugar?
There is just no way I want to immigrate. It took me a whole year to plug up the courage to kiss Mermaid, and I'm not going to throw that away. Besides, we're in love. And never mind the fact that I have a scholarship to one of the most prestigious schools in the country. In truth, I don't really care about the scholarship. I mean, of course my parents could never afford to send me here. But the real reason I don't want to leave this school, even though it's run like a dictatorship with some of the nastiest bullies and the dumbest rules, the real reason is because of the maddest and most demented hooligans in the entire world. The Crazy 8.
Wilson, if you can't control these boys, I'll find someone who can.
Hey! What are you doing? I want all of you in my office now.
Spare Rib, our sadistic housemaster. After our notorious antics last year, I'm sure he's got something nasty up his sleeve.
Anyone? It's fit in or F off. Do I make myself clear, gentlemen? What?
Sorry, sir, I'm confused. What does that second F stand for?
I should warn you, boy. I've been playing a lot of squash lately. Right. Well, enjoy the year, gentlemen. I'll be watching. Dismissed.
If Spare Rib wants to get the Crazy 8 expelled, he won't have to try very hard.
Mrs. Wilson?
For starters, Rambo reckons that he's planning to teach Spare Rib's wife the all-new shagging positions his stepmom taught him during the holidays.
Yeah, literally had a thing like that.
Or he could catch Mad Dog raining terror over the poor first years. In fact, the new boys are so scared of him,
Get up.
they'll do anything he says.
Lie down. Push-ups. Okay, I did.
Or he could bust Boggo with his epic collection of banned international porn.
Yeah, okay, check this out.
Who's that?
My sex machine.
Okay, next Joe.
There's no way that's your check,
Check.
Is that Christine?
No. I reckon she must be dead.
Blandex, Boggo killed Christine.
Fatty is also in glaring contravention of school rules by keeping half of Pick and Pay supermarket under his bed. He's put on 5 kg since the holidays, which he says is just keeping up with inflation. Simon is in danger because he's constantly bunking class to perfect his swing bowling and chat up hot girls through the fence. And Vern has become a kleptomaniac in order to feed his unhealthy addiction to contact lens solution.
Hiya.
The only one who's probably safe is Roger the Cat, who was inducted as an honorary member of the Crazy 8. And as for me, this year I plan to keep my nose clean and avoid disaster, death, and embarrassment. I'm gonna graft hard and become a world-famous actor. Then one day, Mermaid and I can walk down the red carpet like Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford.
Guys, come. Simon, chips.
Rambo, what are we doing here? Dude, if we get bust breaking into the headmaster's office, we'll be in serious shit.
The first Crazy 8 mission of the year was our most insane yet.
Guys, come. Everyone to the desk.
All Rambo told us was, it's time to stop being boys and start being legends.
Boys, welcome to the Legends Hall of Fame.
Whose names are these?
Spud. These are all the boys who told the school where to stick it.
I wonder if the clock's ever looked under his own desk.
How'd you even know about this?
When Haywire Mackenzie got expelled for eating his exam paper, he brought me here. See, boys, not just anyone can carve their names onto this desk. You have to earn it.
I reckon we've earned it.
No, we haven't. All we've done is a few night swims. Boys, we don't even deserve to be here. Come. Boggo. This is where our quest for legendary status begins, boys. The Noddy's Farm Show. Hot dog eating competition. The prize? It's $500.
Class half a sheep.
Hey, Fatty. You can win this.
Remember your name What will we do with the money?
Bugger, we are going to turn this school upside down.
But only seniors and prefects are allowed to go.
Well, not if Spurb gives us a weekend pass.
Yeah, like that'll ever happen.
Spurb's weekend pass?
So this is what you grabbed off his desk.
Oh, play, Rabbit.
Wait, come on!
Trying to make this famous.
Hey! What are you oaks doing here?
Farm shows for seniors only. Dogs.
Well, then it's just as well Spurb gave us weekend passes.
Bullshit, show me.
Our head of house, Greg Anderson, and house prefects Guy Emberton and Death Breath. Without a doubt, the most sadistic boys to ever walk the school. After Mad Dog, of course.
You're entering the hot dog eating competition.
I'm gonna take you down.
Trying to get a head start there, Death.
Shut your mouth. You schmucks even got enough bucks to enter. Didn't think so.
Shoe lemons. Suck.
How much money do we have between us?
How much does it cost?
What do you pay an entrance fee? Yeah, no one even told us that.
How much is it?
Do you have to pay for the hot dogs?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hymns for the Needy, to be sung by John Milton. Please, give generously to this worthy cause. Thank you.
Bring me my bow of burning gold. Bring me my arrows of desire. Bring me my spear, all clouds unfold. Bring me my chariot of fire. I will not cease from men to fight, nor shall my sword sleep in my hand, till we have built Jerusalem in England's green and pleasant land.
For a good cause, ladies and gentlemen.
Be back, guys.
What are we doing here?
Don't be scared. After Oliver, all the girls in my school can't stop talking about you. Did you think it's time you ditched that pathetic little girlfriend of yours and met up with a real woman?
Before I let you take me alive.
Here you are, Spud. Listen, Fatty's kicking Gluttony's butt out there.
I have to go.
And I could be a nicer guy if I tried.
Well, Spud, I can tell you one thing about Amanda. That's, she's definitely into S&M.
It is hotting up here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Rockies hot dog eating competition. Look at them bros, like crazy beasts. They're all on 23 hot dogs each. That is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Mrs. DeVette and Mr. Cronier have called off the dogs and they are out of the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, don't forget to get your raffle tickets to the Boerewors stand, okay? Good job. Come on. Oh, my goodness, look at that. see me, that is 2 hot dogs at once. Do not try that at home, ladies and gentlemen. Do not try that at home, and do not go for a swim afterwards. You will cramp and drown, probably. Can Death Breath take the heat? Easy up for the challenge. Yes, he is! Yes, he is! That is incredible! What a great comeback from the young athlete. Fantastic work, Death Breath. Your parents must be so proud. That is incredible work from young Death Breath Perkins. Fantastic. But he's looking a little bit queasy. Hold it in, son. You're going to be fine. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen this before. No! No! He has vomited, ladies and gentlemen. He's out of the kitchen and talking to the toilet. That means the winner of the Naughty's hot dog eating competition and a place in the Midlands final, Fatty Sabeko Scott. Incredible. Fatty, how does it feel? How does it feel?
Thank you, that was a delicious snack.
Yeah! He's skinning. He's skinning. It was really a lot.
Shirley, get that damn fool Wilson on the line.
Going to the Midlands Festival, boys. Win there and we'll be legends.
I want to see all of you in my office now.
Last year, your undercover activities caused a night swimming craze in which 2 boys nearly drowned, putting me and the school in a very serious position. Now I find you forging weekend passes.
Sir, Mr. Wilson gave them to us.
Bullshit! Language! Mr. Wilson. Thank you. Boys, we have the reputation of the school to uphold, and if you won't, I assure you I will. Consequently, I'm putting you all on final warning. One more transgression of this nature will result in expulsion. You're all gated until further notice and banned from going to the Midlands Festival. Good day.
Boys, until your short stay at the school is mercifully over, I'm going to make you wish you'd never been born. Sit, Milton. Spare rib. Is that what they call me? I hear they call you Spud because of your... Look, Milton, you need to wake up. The school. This is your shot. If you screw this up, you could end up like your father. Now, the way I see it, Milton, is that time is running out before Robert Black makes you do something incredibly stupid. But if you and I work together, maybe your future could be saved. Yeah. Would you think about that, Milton?
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
I don't know what you all think, but it's pretty obvious what's happening. Spare will stop at nothing to get us all expelled.
Yeah, that's true. It's really out to get us.
Which leaves us with only one possible option. Get Spare before he gets us.
Exactly.
You, bud.
What do you mean?
I mean the whole hog fatty. Get him fired.
How?
Well, you saw how the Glock was looking at him, right? All right, all we got to do is prove to the Glock that Spare Rib can't control the house, and he'll send him back to Goblin Farm.
Goblin Farm.
I just don't see how we can do that without getting expelled.
Well, thankfully I do, Spud. First we lie low for a while, all right? There's no bunking, no porn, no hoarding, no scaling shit, no dominating the first years. Till after the holidays, then we strike. Are we all in?
There we sat, declaring war on our housemaster. And as always, Spud Milton was stuck right in the middle.
Yes!
If I do get expelled, this is where I'll have to come. My dad's old school. They don't even have drama. During term, I read in the paper that Mermaid won Miss Teen Durban. When I called to congratulate her,
I'm sorry, Johnny. You deserve better.
she dumped me.
Hey, are you finished with this?
Hey!
Why are you putting them up if you're just gonna take them down? Why are you putting them up if you're just gonna take them down? You're putting them up. You're putting them up. Why are you putting them up
Never leave my coat in the
It's
car.
in the car.
Talk of immigrating is getting serious after our car was stolen.
Shut the brick! It's on the car. I have had enough of this bloody country.
Actually, it was just borrowed by innocence,
Madam,
which Mum reckons amounts to the same thing.
say something.
You say something.
Say something.
You say... What's saying?
To make up for the injustices of the past, she started keeping the lion's share of the illegal liquor business she's running with my dad. To make ends meet, he started selling life insurance.
Yo, even if you die, you still get it.
He's only managed to sell 3 policies so far, all of them to Wombat.
Listen, yo, don't do that.
After reading my scathing first-term report from Spare Rib, Mum went berserk.
And you're just gonna throw it away. Half the chances that you've had, I could have been a top hairdresser by now. Don't you walk away from me.
Maybe she's right. If I get kicked out of school, I'll never become a famous actor and win back the mermaid.
You okay, son?
Yeah.
You know, rugby is a dangerous game. I'm thinking comprehensive life cover.
Dad?
Is that a maybe? It's a maybe.
Every night at 8, Spare Rib left the house to buy cigarettes. It's also the time Eve liked to take a shower. How all this fitted into our master plan, I wasn't sure, but you couldn't say no to Rambo, who has convinced us that he can still shag Eve whenever he likes.
Spud, Rayman, go keep chips. Guys. Start rolling. This is madness.
You recorded. What do you say? Marco, stop moving. Keep your hands still. You can see this now. Shake.
Oh, Sparrow, chips.
Oh, let's do it.
Get out.
Get out! I told you already, this is over.
What's wrong?
It was a spider. It's fine.
What a bummer. You boys didn't even get the best part.
What you gonna do with the tape? If Sparrow sees it, we're all gonna get expelled.
No, just keep your panties on. Oh, he's not going to see the tape. And what is your problem, Spud?
I don't have one. I just thought we were supposed to be doing stuff to get Sparrow booted. Not all of us.
Do you have any bright ideas, genius? I don't think so. Say it again.
I'm going to bed.
This heat is unbearable to take. I feel the fire without reason. This is a phenomenon. Just do me a favor.
Listen, the groundsman informs me that there was some sort of a ruckus outside my house last night. Do you know anything about it?
No, sir.
He saw you, boy. Do you want me to advise the board to withdraw your scholarship?
I don't want any trouble, sir.
Good. Then tell me what happened.
I'm late for class, sir. Sorry.
Just read the document. It's a very generous offer.
I will not contemplate it. Out! Out, damn Spud! Reader of mediocrities!
Are you okay?
They've offered me early retirement.
What are you going to do?
Well, I shall fight them. I shall fight them in the cloisters. I shall fight them in the quads. And with my wife gone, I shall give this school a fight it will never forget.
Gone?
You hadn't heard?
You mean she's died?
No, she's not dead. No, she left me for the chaplain. They all thought he was a eunuch. Anyway, that's quite enough about that. Now, tell me about your book. Tell me about Orwell's 1984.
I've finished it, sir.
Mm-hmm. You know it's personally inscribed.
By George Orwell?
No, by the woman who stole my virginity.
Her name was Eunice?
Well, you're going to start somewhere. So, what did you think, eh? Any advantages to a fascist utopia?
Well, it sort of reminded me of this place, sir.
Yes, so what are we going to do about it? Has this Mandela chappie taught us anything?
What should we do?
Challenge it. Challenge it to make it better. Hmm?
But, sir...
What?
Spare Rip wants me to rat on my friends. Or he's going to make them take my scholarship away.
So, it's snitch or rabble-rouser, is it? Hmm? Still want to be an actor, Milton?
More than anything, sir.
Good. Well, think of all the greatest actors, eh? They gave the middle finger to crusty authority, didn't they? Richard Burton, James Dean, Marlon Brando, hardly a bunch of wusses, eh? And think of the greatest rebel of them all, the founder of Western philosophy, Socrates. Your next reading. A mere citizen who stood up to the might of the Athenian city-state.
What happened to all of them, sir?
Oh, died in car crashes, sentenced to death, dead from benders.
So much for the middle finger, then.
Well, you can't have everything.
Guys, I think I've got a plan to get spare rib. So guys, this is what I reckon we need to do. The plan was simple. First, we had to motivate the normal 7. That's the nickname we have for the new boys, who are in serious danger of becoming the most bullied boys in the history of the school. We named them Thinny, Spike, Runt, Daryl, and Black Daryl. Or Barrel.
Boys, is this what you want the rest of the year to be like?
Or do you want to be known as daring and tough? All we had to do was convince the normal 7 to go night swimming. Since we made it famous and 2 idiots nearly drowned, night swimming has been totally banned. According to Boggo, it's more illegal than bunking, smoking, and sex. We plan to tip off the Glock and get the normal 7 busted. Which will be brilliant for their reputation. But best of all, it'll make Spare Rib look like he can't control the new boys.
Mr. Wilson.
And the genius bit is,
It's a tradition.
we're invisible.
It's cold.
We even opened the chapel window for you.
Nice. What chapel window?
Come on, we'll show you.
Morning, Spud. How's it going, eh? How's it going? Oh, shame you're a little tender there, son.
Oh, no.
How do you know?
Prefects must be spying on us.
We can't take on Spare Rib and the prefect.
Yes, we can. We just gotta be more careful. Mad Dog. Is it ready?
Yeah, I reckon. What's ready?
Boys, this is gonna get us into the deepest shit we've ever been in. We'll turn this place into our kingdom. Now meet me behind the chapel after sport. And look natural. Come on, boys, let's go.
What are we doing here? Where's Mad Dog?
Up here! Jump, members! Get up, get up, get up.
Everyone from the north.
Welcome to the madhouse, chap.
Yes. Where did you get all this stuff? We bought it with our winnings, stole the rest from the maintenance shed. And checked Sparrow's karma.
What a classic. And the lamp from his garden.
Boys, first, we drink a vow of silence.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen us more excited.
Smoke anyone?
Even though we were still on school property, it felt like another planet, 1,000,000 miles away from the land of mere mortals.
Boys, if we want to get Spare Rib and the prefects, it has to be all out war. So from now on in, it's a fight to the death. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. Ready? 2, 3.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you lot were rat-assed. Yes, well, this is obviously exactly the right moment for some poetry. No, not ordinary poetry, you drunken sots. I'm talking about the EEC.
The European Economic Community?
No. The poetic outlaw by the X-rated name of E.E. Cummings, a man who despised capital letters and deliberately used punctuation incorrectly.
So doesn't his poetry have a lot of sex in it?
Indeed, Brown, yes. And more importantly, I've had a lot of sex because of it. So, you fans of versification, let us now go and read some poetry on the least acceptable place on earth. Bring a book. Right, page 63. May I feel, said he. Right, Greenstein, you will be playing the role of a coquettish nymph, so you will read every even-numbered line. Milton, you will be playing the role of her seducer. Wyatt, you will be reading every odd-numbered line. Begin.
May I feel, said he.
I'll squeal, said she.
Just once, said he.
Is it fun? Said she.
Let's go, said he.
Not too far, said she.
What's too far, said he.
Where you are, said she.
This is an outrage. This rugby field is strictly off limits to all but the first 15. You are not the first 15. Off, off, off. Off! I don't know what your game is, Edley, but I assure you, you will not make a mockery of our hallowed traditions.
Well, it's only poetry on the lawn, Headmaster. It's not burning the flag, you know?
Just exactly the sort of provocative, incendiary... Is this about your early retirement?
The only thing in danger of early retirement is this school.
Don't push me, Edley. I have the board in my pocket on this one.
Oh.
Rugby field, not poetry field.
Ah.
Right.
Got it.
You're the first 15 charging through your Shakespeare class.
Oh, I don't know.
Rebellion was everywhere.
Boys.
With the madhouse as our war room, we masterminded our campaign against Spare Rib and the prefects. Whilst the Gov rattled the establishment by marking all of the boring teachers' doors with a red X, highlighting what he calls the current plague of lazy teaching.
Don't blame me. Why do you guys always blame me? What?
Pistol and the devil is a coming and the devil is a coming. Yes, he's hot on my heels. Can't find a bastard and the devil's coming faster and the devil's coming faster and he reaches.
Parking problem, Mr. Wilson. Just a blank headmaster.
It didn't take long for the prefects to get their mindless revenge.
On your knees now. Good boy. Huh? You ready? You ready? All right, boys. Come on through.
And Spare Rib forced everyone to audition for the house play, which is Noah's Ark, being directed by Death Breath and Emberton.
More action. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. More passionate. More passionate.
There we go. What a clown. Yes, yes.
Boom! Boom!
It doesn't bode well for my acting career.
Fire on.
But as long as we had our madhouse, nothing could get us down. Besides, Rambo's devised a killer plan to win this war.
Boys, are we ready to end this?
It's the house social coming up and Spare Rib is in charge. We're gonna make sure it's a complete dog show.
Milton, lights out.
Yes, sir. I don't know if you have plans, but do you want to come to the house social with me?
Okay.
Really? This is it. A night of conquests. We finish Spare Rib, and I get my girlfriend back.
Hey, schmucks. You up for a challenge?
Sure, whatever.
If we pull into one of your dates, you got to give us $100.
Okay. But if we pull into one of yours, we want 200.
Like that'll ever happen. It's fun. Sweet.
There's mermaid coming. Just drop your pants and demand oral sex. That's what I'm gonna do.
Mr. Wilson, what in good God's name is going on?
Nothing's all under control, Headmaster.
I hope it is, Wilson. I hope it is. Ladies, please enjoy the social.
The howling went down even better than expected. The next phase involves the normal 7 and naked chicks.
We in big shit. Death Breath is the DJ, and everyone knows the DJs get all the chicks.
Have you seen his check?
All I had to do now was follow Boggo's advice with the mermaid.
Johnny, you're like my best friend in the whole world. I have a boyfriend now.
Why are you holding my hand?
Johnny,
I think you did.
I should go.
Do it.
Hey, Oaks. There are 2 hot chicks showering naked in the housebox.
So, Spud, where's your little pygmy?
She had to go.
Dance?
Take your clothes off! Off!
Thanks, guys. That'll be $200.
Right, thank you, everyone. The social is now officially over.
Tell Mad Dog to stand by.
Mad Dog, let's go. What are you painting? That's not part of the plan.
Is now.
Mad Dog.
And so ended the craziest social on school record. The normal 7 got lashed 6, but gained some much-needed cred. Mad Dog was put on absolute final warning for the Mad God episode. And of course, Sparrow blamed everything on us. But the Glock told him he had to prove it, and suspended him as housemaster.
Now we're gonna go? Yeah.
The Crazy 8 aren't the only ones enjoying a revolution. Innocence has taken over. Okaya has become a Shabin, and she has a better car than we do. With the new South Africa literally on our doorstep, Mom drew the line.
That's it. I am putting the house on the market. We are moving to England.
Oh, I will commit suicide if I'm gonna watch soccer and drink warm beer.
Truth is, in spite of everything, Dad is more patriotic than anyone I know.
Unser Liebe, unser Sterben, uns verjauseit Afrika! Woo! We're back! Come on!
Of course, I didn't want to leave either. So Dad and I spent the rest of the holidays scaring off potential buyers.
How's it? Yeah, sorry, we were gonna swim, but the pool's infested. Mosquito lobby. Come in, come in. Did you know this house used to be a transvestite brothel? Hell of a thing.
What are you doing? Now listen here. We are leaving whether you like it or not.
Mom, I just want to stay here and go to school in South Africa.
Well, then you'll only see us once a year.
No times a year would be even better.
John Milton!
He's not having it off with the maid, is he?
It's a long road to heaven and a short road to hell. Life is a struggle, but it pays off well. And your heart is so empty, but that we can't fill. We got bucket loads of love to pour into you. And it's not the same.
Johnny, what are you doing?
I love you so much.
Who's this little low?
Hello?
Hi, it's John.
Never call me on this number again.
Note to self. To avoid insanity, rejection, and desperation, avoid girls. And never, ever drink again.
Down.
Silly season. And while I'm drowning my sorrows, the Crazy Eight are being madly brilliant. Verna's turned into a deranged, psychopathic try-scorer for the under-15Es. Only problem is, sometimes he forgets to dot the ball down.
Then you just moved to England, dude.
Oh, what a chop.
On holiday, Mad Dog killed a buck with his hunting and filleting knife.
Spud the difference.
Fatty swore he miraculously turned tap water into soda water using only natural gas. But nobody was brave enough to take a sip. Boggo got an anatomy book from the library that has a girl with a 9 out of 10 pair of knockers. But someone had stolen the page. The Gov led a revolt against compulsory chapel, which he said was autocratic and ungodly. Simon gave up rugby to play tennis, and he's already in the first team. Now, everyone calls him Gabriella Sabatini. As for me, my ball hair count has quadrupled to 12. But I'm worried that I may have breast cancer. Rambo challenged the prefects to a tug of war. We dug Fatty into the ground and just waited for the prefects to tire themselves out.
You don't have breast cancer, you dong. You got stonies.
Have some stonies.
I got breast cancer. Breast cancer.
Get off.
Hey, twats! Shut up, wait.
What was that? Did you hear something?
We know you're up there. Hey, dipshits! Come down!
Boys, don't move. Okay? I mean, there's no way of getting up here.
Are you coming down? Why am I calling the police?
I'm very curious as to what's up there.
Spare Rib made us wait a whole day. While we suffered, arguments raged about who ratted us out. I didn't dare tell them that I can't find my diary.
Where'd you get these?
From my dad's car.
And this?
Folks' garden.
We're just cleaning up the forest, so I mean, lots of algae hang out there.
Is that so?
Yeah, well, let's see what Spud has to say about that.
So everything in that diary is lies.
Is that so, Milton? Milton?
Yes, sir.
Get out.
Get out!
Milton, you stay. You and your gang are going to get expelled from the school when I reveal all to the headmaster. Now, all you have to do is admit to me that what you've written in here is true, and maybe I'll save your miserable little future!
That's private property, sir.
I have a copy, boy. Get out.
What did you say to him?
Nothing.
Bullshit!
Promise. I even got my diary back.
You think you're better than us, don't you, Spud? Writing every little thing in that diary. Well, it's all crap. And you're a phony. So thanks for getting us expelled.
What's going on?
Haven't you heard? I've been asked to resign. Sod it, I'm going to.
But sir, what about fighting then?
Look, I spent half my life battling this madhouse, and I really don't know why I bother. The whole place is totally buggered.
Sir, please. Just stay until the end of the year.
I'm not sure you'll be here to the end of the year.
You know?
No. Copies of your diary have been doing the rounds like a cheap tart. Samuel Pepys. And Frank, you're leaving him nowhere.
I don't know what to do. If I don't admit that everything in my diary is true, I'm gonna get expelled, sir.
Look, don't listen to this old fool, all right? Just do what they ask. You get your chance, you get a life. If you don't take the chance, you'll always regret it. All right, I'll stay on to the end of the year. But you bloody well help me unpack.
One thing was certain. The Crazy Eight would never be the same again.
I find delight in empty days. I take my counsel with wine. My own devices have robbed me of reckless leisure. My worth will be proven in time. I am less convinced of anything. I don't feel wise, but I have learned.
Morning, schmucks. The Glock wants to see you guys in his office. Now.
gentlemen, for your reckless behavior and complete disregard for the rules of this establishment, I have come to a decision on your punishment. Robert Black and Charles Hooper. I regret to inform you that you are no longer students of this institution. You have been expelled. Your parents have been notified, and you will be off the school premises by sunset today. And the rest of you are suspended for 3 weeks and placed on absolute final warning. My patience hangs by a thread. Dismissed.
At least we went out with a bang and not a whimper, huh?
See you then, Rambo.
Don't worry, I will.
What have you got to say for yourself? What have you got to say? I said to you, you have
I've never seen my folks so angry as the day they took me home for my suspension. Dad wasn't really that mad. He was just pretending because Mom had obviously ordered him to.
You know? Yes! I was trying to drive!
Meadow.
Flicking the wrist. The ball goes for 4. That brings this partnership total to...
This is the only thing in our price range.
Immigrating is in full swing, except the only place we can afford is smaller than Innocence's Kaya.
Well, I'm going to put in an offer, that's it.
I'm totally grounded except for bike rides. Every day I stop outside the mermaid's house. And every night, the folks get snot-flying drunk and have nasty fights.
The boy is going to lose his scholarship!
He is going to be a springback!
Oh, for goodness sake!
Oscar winner!
Yeah, but
It is no wonder that I drink and act like an idiot all the time. I have hardly any ball hairs and a funny-sounding voice. You try being a teenager sometime. Bloody adults. Oh, and if we move to England, I'm gonna divorce you.
Here, boy, let me get that. It's fine, no, it's fine. I got it.
Johnny, we'd just like to say that we've decided to stay in South Africa.
Yes, baby. Let's go to school.
Let's go.
And now?
So
every time this car drives me crazy!
Without Rambo and Mad Dog, our whole world is falling apart. Vern has stopped speaking entirely.
Meow.
And is acting more and more like Roger the Cat. Fatty is eating compulsively. He even downed a tin of white paint after Boggo dared him. Simon made first-team cricket.
Simon, shot at making the team.
And now he ignores me completely.
That better be warm.
The The prefects have turned us into their slaves. They even make us warm their toilet seats.
Perfect.
The house play dealt a terrible blow to my acting ambitions.
Send forth the dove of peace.
And then the worst possible thing happened. We got bullied by the normal 7. Something has got to be done.
Win there and we'll be legends.
You're all gated until further notice and banned from going to the Midlands Festival.
Suddenly it hit me all at once.
He's not going to see the tape. I have a copy.
The maddest, baddest plan to get Rambo back and get revenge on Spare Rib and the prefects. First, I needed copies of the tape of Rambo and Eve.
Get in.
Sir? All I needed now was the brilliance of the Gov.
What's that?
Are you ready to take on Big Brother?
Guys!
And the Crazy 8.
What are you doing? Fatty, you're gonna win this.
Oh, Spud, you retard. What part of banned and gated don't you understand?
The Gov's gonna take us on a field trip. Guys, Death Breath won a competition in Moy River, so the prefects, they're gonna be there too. Follow my lead, and I promise, we're gonna get Spare Rib and the prefects in one go.
Cowards die many times before their deaths, my lads. The valiant never taste of death but once. Huh?
Hey, aren't you bitches banned from being here?
Look, it's the 5 fart faces.
What was that?
The 5 fart faces.
It's very good. Did you think of that? Keep studying, because you might make it a moron.
We'll see you later, boys.
Anderson? Great wig. But I spotted. Excuse me, boys.
Guys, get Fatty signed up. I'll see you later. Hi.
So is it true? You built this tree house where you drank and smoked? Why'd you never invite me there? You might have gotten lucky. Look what the cat dragged in.
Can I talk to you?
See you later.
I suppose that's your new girlfriend now.
It's great. What about you? You here with your boyfriend?
He's not my boyfriend anymore.
Really?
Johnny, I came here to tell you that I still love you.
Come with me.
is the Natal Regional Inland Hot Dog Eating Finals!
Yeah, I'm yours, huh?
It is on now, boys and girls. These athletes are toe-to-toe, dog to dog.
Come on, boy.
Ooh, that is a death stare from Dave Perkins. But look at that fatty. The experienced veteran that he is zen.
Just take one bite.
Yes! He takes the fun out of his hot dog. Disgusting. It looks like he has fatty on the ropes. But listen, anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen. Hot dog eating is a funny old game. Has Fatty got what it takes? No! He's putting it down! I think we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen! Lindley, Ted Brett, Perkins from Escort has eaten one more dog than Fatty Severio's got, making him the Natal Inland Hot Dog Eating Champion!
Keep it down.
But hang on. Hold the bus. Hold the bus. I think we might have a problem here. He has a hooch, ladies and gentlemen, and that means our winner, Fatty Severka, yes, the winner of the Natal Inland Hot Dog Eating Finals! Amazing scene here.
Hey, Anderson! Food fight!
You have brought shame and embarrassment upon this
Quiet! As of this instant, you and you are de-prefected. Placed on absolute final warning and stripped of all your privileges. Dismissed. As for you, you are a blight, a wretched scab on the distinguished history of this institution. And I have no hesitation.
Sir, may I speak?
Quiet, damn it!
But, sir, I must.
What?
It's all my fault. I started the food fight, and I made them go.
Quite frankly, Milton, I don't care. You boys are troublemakers, insurgents.
But not conformists.
Excuse me.
Headmaster, if you think that the best way to protect the reputation of this school is to expel these boys, I must ask you to think again.
Are you quite finished?
The question that you must ask yourself is why? Why? Why do these boys flout the rules? Why do they create hideaways and start food fights? Well, I'll tell you why, Headmaster. Because instead of molding them, instead of allowing them some creative fun, Big Brother here threatens them. He beats them and stoops so low as to steal a man's diary. He has been carrying out a personal vendetta against these boys, and I have the proof of it.
is yours?
I believe so. And so because of the shenanigans between one boy and his wife, he has made it his personal mission to get that boy and all of his friends expelled.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, if you and I both have copies, Headmaster, who else does? I mean, if the press... You have the future of this school in your hands, Headmaster. If you will trust these boys, I dare say they will make you proud.
I will talk no more about what you have done if you swear never to utter a word about this. Dismissed. Not you, Wilson.
Oh, and Headmaster, let me think about that early retirement. Well done, boys. Rather. Well done, man.
The Glock screamed at Spare for 20 minutes before firing him as housemaster. It felt good not being on the receiving end for a change. Rambo's back. He did sue the school, and thanks to our video evidence, he ended up getting the same deal as us. Mad Dog said he was having way too much fun killing wildlife on his dad's farm to want to come back to school. The sky is unnaturally bright and blue today, and there's a strange feeling of harmony that fills the quad and everyone in it. Even the final assembly was a celebration rather than a horror. The Glock gave out a record number of ties, badges, and awards. In fact, if you didn't get one, you felt like a complete loser.
John Milton, English prize and general good work.
Only I wasn't there. The Crazy Eight had one final act of rebellion to commit.
Rain Man, you spelled your name wrong.
We may not have earned a place on the honors board in the Great Hall, but we proudly carved our names into the mad history of our school.